Unbelievable performance from Centennial right now. The 15 seed hanging in here and then some with the mighty Sandia Matadors, the 2 seed defending state champs in 5A. A 2-possession game right now, 35-31, but tons of time left. We're still 2:28 left in the third with a whole fourth quarter left. Who knows what can happen if this pace stays up for Centennial. It's been a head scratcher of a game for Sandia with all the shots they continue to miss inside. That really set them back in the first half and continues to be an issue now in the third quarter. Unofficially, I would say they're shooting in the 20 percentile, somewhere around there. So Sandia has done just about everything right, but convert all of these open looks.
So I played here in 2017. We won the state championship my senior year. Going into it, we were the 7th seed, so there was, really no pressure on us. We were able to go out there and just upset team after team, and so I think the pressure for them is a little bit different because we're, defending state champions, and we're the 2 seed, so we've got a little chip on our shoulder, but we also got a target on our back. So I think they're in an interesting place, but I feel confident that they'll be able to go out there and play their best.
Every year is unique. We've had years that we didn't get as far as we wanted, but we've had wonderful seasons, and the kids have made, that senior group have made connections that they'll have for the rest of their life. And we've had years where during COVID, they only took 8 teams, and we were the 8th seed and went to go play a Hops team right off the bat. And we didn't win that game, but we held our own, and everybody, all the players, had a great attitude. The parents and everybody was very happy with how far the group had come. And so for that group, even though it was a loss, it was a great closure when a time we couldn't have a lot of closure. This group's a bit different. They won a state championship last year. They won multiple district championships. And you can kind of tell that we're aware, right? We're aware that, it's, you lose and you go home, but we feel like we're on a collision course with Hobbs, and so we're not really addressing it that much because we expect to take care of business and get to that final game.
Sandia playing some tight man-to-man coverage and a nice drive. Cash, first bucket of the ball game, the freshman all-district this year. Several freshmen and sophomores playing for Abney, and they're going to get some big-time experience today, taking on the mighty Matadors. Deep 3, in and out. Randall, the rebound will reset. Giddings wide open on the opposite corner, short. Right around the arc to Brown. Randall back to right. Deep 3, just short. Benally the rebound, misses front of the rim, and the Hawks regain possession. And so far a 5-2 ball game. Randall kicks out to right. A drive, tough one-handed pass to Benally. Giddings, left-hand touch, a little strong, gets the rebound, and then she finishes. Hope Giddings on the scoreboard. The Hawks will have the ball down by 3. Substitutions coming in. That's Kaya Benally, the younger sister of Sydney Benally. A star freshman, helped them win a state title as an 8th grader, and she played a huge role in the state championship game alone. She plays well beyond her years, and that's a drive for Centennial, chest off. De La Cruz nearly cut the lead to 1. Brown wide open after the kick from Benally, short. Several shots short so far for Sandia. Benally, the mid-range, in and out. So Sandia, shooting percentage very low early on. They're getting the boards, just not converting. First round of the NMAA State Girls Basketball Tournament. The most exciting time of the year for New Mexico. They love themselves some high school basketball, especially once the teams get to the pit. You can tell Sandia trying to get their foot on the gas and get some extra points on the board as we inch closer to halftime in this first round matchup. We're at Sandia High School in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Centennial having trouble in the inbounds, but nice bounce pass, but Maestas just couldn't catch up to it. Here comes Kea Benali, mid-range, at just about at the buzzer. 30-18 is your score. We're headed to halftime in the first round of the NMAA State Girls Basketball Tournament. We'll catch you up on all the action with our halftime report next. We'll take a commercial break next on the NFHS Network. Sandia with the 12-point lead, 30-18. The story of the first half, the young Hawks, Centennial, just a 15 seed, playing really, really well considering that the last two times they've played Sandia, they lost by around 40 and 50 points the two times they played the defending state champion. Sandia, on their end, just off offensively. Their shooting percentage probably around the 20s. They've missed a lot of shots inside. Sydney Benali, leading the way with 13 points. Nadia Randall, 7, and Hope Giddings with 6. Off the bench, Peralt for Centennial with 7 points. 8 points, unofficially for Centennial. They've just continued to hang around with Sandia struggling offensively. Shots in the paint, 3-point shots, mid-range, just every facet of the floor. Sandia not able to get one of their signature long runs. The Hawks very much in this game, just down by 12. Sandia, as I mentioned in the halftime report, shots just not falling. A lot of open looks, a lot of good offense being run. But credit Centennial. Off those misses, they've continued to hit the glass and push the tempo and get some offense of their own. In fact, the 18 points they've scored is more than one of the games they played, the entire game they played against Sandia in one of the two matchups they had where Sandia won both in the regular season. And we're underway in the third quarter. Unbelievable performance from Centennial right now. The 15 seed hanging in here and then some with the mighty Sandia Matadors, the 2 seed defending state champs in 5A. A 2-possession game right now, 35-31, but tons of time left. We're still 2:28 left in the third with a whole fourth quarter left. Who knows what can happen if this pace stays up for Centennial. It's been a head scratcher of a game for Sandia with all the shots they continue to miss inside. That really set them back in the first half and continues to be an issue now in the third quarter. So Sandia has done just about everything right, but convert all of these open looks.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talking me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. The game is in trouble, I've been in my depth for the piece of the puzzle, I got it for real. Still keep me going, I wake up and hustle, you won't see me buckle, I've been in the field. Man of the town, you been in your fields, I'm adjusting this crown. Call me your majesty, either that or your tragedy, we shutting everything down. I've been hot like somebody put a candle on them. Off top, I don't really stand opponents, this mine, the moment is run out and start a bunch of pandemonium. More game, I got some, the skill is bar one, y'all done, the game in the coffin. Referee scream rest in peace, and think twice if you next to me, it's West. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean, this for my city, yeah, this for my team. If you talking and talk to me nice, I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right, I'm champion. without repetition. I'm stacking these trophies, I'm good with addition. I spit like a pastor, I give you the vision. Up early morning, enough for the sleeping. My life is a dream, but you wishing you lived it. Haters get livid, my pocket's Pacific, that's deep if you get it. So Tempur-Pedic, I sleep on the critics. Don't feel like competing, I'm hearing these crickets. Whoa, let me switch the flow, a new bounce. Coming to the den with a lion, I'm gon' pounce. Know I've been a king for a while, got a ring and a crown. That's the bling with the blow, what the team is about. Champions, you can tell by the ambience of this sound. Referee scream, rest in peace, and think twice if you never see me, it's no doubt. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. If you talking, it's hard to me nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights, better get right. This ain't no regular thing, I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean.
And that'll do it. 59-42 is your final score. Can the defending state champs do it again? They'll get an opportunity. 3 wins away from another blue trophy.